What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Trending Crypto. Today we're doing AIOZ, which is up 7.7%. I probably said that name wrong, but it is what it is. We're at 82 cents here and almost at that $1 billion market cap, guys. Fantastic. On top of that, I will tell the truth. I did peek at the chart. This thing's looking great. So I can't wait to get to that technical analysis. So circulating supply is 1.1 billion. Max supply is infinite. I always say for infinite max supply coins, always do your due diligence. Make sure you know what the unlocking period is for that, because there's an infinite supply that can be minted. Nothing bad against that. Ethereum is also an infinite max supply coin. It's just you want to know the unlocking period. Now, all-time high on this was 4 years ago. You know, top of the last bull run. I can't believe that was 4 years ago, man. At 265, it's down, we're down 69.1%. All-time low is wow. If you would about a year ago, guys, to be up 73x on your investment, insane. Coins currently available on the following markets: Giteo, Bybit, Arbit, never heard of that, KuCoin, Coinbase, etc., etc. So with that, let's get into the price prediction and technical analysis on AIOZ. All right, guys, AIOZ, let's get into it, guys. With the chart right now, it is looking fantastic. What I mean by that is the MACD here, guys. Huge bearish move on the MACD, which topped out on Christmas Eve. The most bearish you've ever been on the MACD right here. Is working its way towards a bullish crossover. It's over. It's rolling over. Bearish movement is weakening. Bullish movement starting to take over, which is awesome. On top of that, that allowed the RSI to reset right here, which is fantastic. RSI is starting to tail back up. I mean, that was a steep downtrend, the RSI, guys, and we're currently testing that as resistance. You break out of this steep downtrend, the sky's gonna be the limit. On top of that, we had the double sell signal, which called the top, and now the WTX is at a local bottom. What I mean by that is, if we draw a horizontal line here, you can kind of see this is a normal area in which the WTX has been bottoming out in 2024. And then once we start rallying to the upside, overall, the price starts going up as well. So in the meantime, I think AIOZ has bottomed. A lot of coins have bottomed, which we have been going over on this channel. A lot of coins are in this phase right now where they're reset, and we're starting to see some movement finally at the beginning of 2025. So what we're currently going to be looking for here for AIOZ is the high to the low, the 618. The 618, if you don't know Fibonacci, is a very, very, very powerful fib area. It's called the golden pocket. I recommend doing some research on Fibonacci if you do your own charting. If I only had to pick one indicator, it would definitely be the Fibonacci right here. So we're at the golden pocket area right now as resistance. It's a very powerful resistance when you're below it. It's a very powerful support when you're above it. So that is our moon line right there. We really, really need to break above. Well, we're at 81.5. We're like right there. If we zoom in, I think we're just a sliver above it right now. Yeah, we're just a sliver above it right now. So we need to maintain this bullish momentum, guys. We need to smash through this and continue to the upside, which with the indicators the way that they are, I think is going to be the case. I think AIOZ is most likely running up to $1 here pretty soon, possibly this run, and then we'll reassess the situation because that's the 786. But if we do see this breakout happening, it's probably going to be a pretty volatile movement up to around the dollar range, which from where we're currently at, that's a 22% gain. That's pretty crazy. That would definitely put us over $1 billion market cap, which would be bullish in itself. So that's currently what we're going to be experiencing right here. I do think we are going to be breaking above the 618 and then rallying higher to the upside from that point on. Now, what we want to focus on here in the long term is, what is the long-term price going to be? Well, no one can really guess what the long-term price of any coin is going to be. I mean, you can shake a magic 8-ball and kind of ask, but realistically, I found it's somewhat accurate if you draw from the current price to the bear market bottom, which happened in October 2023, and then you go off the 1, 2, 3, 6. So realistically, I think this coin can easily go to $4 to 450 cents. And then normally during the parabolic phase, you know, that week or two of euphoria where everybody's making money, you just throw money in and you make it, you'll flirt around and probably wick and top out somewhere between here. So if you wanted some hopium, I wouldn't be surprised if this did touch $10, but realistically, not financial advice, I'd start taking profits at about $4. I think $4 is definitely on the cards here for AIOZ, and I think we're just on the cusp here of finally seeing a breakout to the upside and working our way to some new higher highs here in 2025. So with that, none of this is financial advice, and if there's any coins you'd like me to chart, you can just send me a super chat in the comments and I'll get to your coin as soon as possible. Thank you.